Okay, hey everybody. Just got off the bus. I did a live stream this morning for about 20 minutes, 24 minutes. I wasn't able to go very long because I was on the bus and everything. But I figured maybe I'll just do a video, post a little video. I'm probably got about a 20-minute walk to get to this senior center. Hopefully I won't be too late. They gave me a window of time, so I should be okay to be there between 11 and 2. It's 11:43 right now. Probably be there around noon, I guess. Hopefully I can meet with someone there and they can give me some legal advice or something, some just whatever, I don't know. I'll see what happens. And then from there, you can see I'm wearing one of my collared shirts. So from there, I'm just going to take the bus up to work on the completely other side of the valley here. And just go straight to work from there. So that's it. Right now, I'm walking on Boulder Highway in Las Vegas. This is like east, very, very east part of Las Vegas. Let me turn the camera around. So yeah, here's good old Boulder Highway. Help wanted here at the Mobile Home Depot. Look at there, they're selling some stuff, I guess. I don't know. Speaking of help wanted, like I was saying in the live stream today, I mean, I'm barely making it, man. Every dime that I'm making is just going into paying this stupid rent where I'm staying at. So it's really a kind of a catch-22 going on here with, trying to find another place, but all the money goes to this rent, so I'm tied up. Look, I didn't even know where's that, but this, if you see this blue building over here, this is Don's DI Auto and Truck Service. This is where I brought my truck in a couple years ago. Someone set the car alarm off of one of those cars. But this is where I brought my truck in. And they found all these problems with the truck. Like main seal leaking. And then there were other leaks. It was going to cost, I don't know, I forget. It would have been tens of thousands of dollars to get that truck back to being roadworthy. So that's when I decided to just take the truck out of here, and I just sold it. And I've been doing ride share and stuff like that ever since. Anyhow, so yeah, that's where that was. Out here on Boulder Highway. So, hello puppy. So anyhow, oh yeah, I was talking about trucking. I'm so tempted. There's still all these trucking companies. They're still hiring, offering sign-on bonuses and all that. Look, there's another Siegel Suites across the street there. They have them all over, Siegel Suites. But, I'm really hesitant. Number one, because I really don't want to get back out on the road. I'm not really looking to do that. But, I know I can make pretty good money. At least more than I'm making now. So, but there's another but, another big but. I don't know if this is a good time to get back into trucking, because from what I'm hearing with all these tariffs and everything, that there's no ships coming into the ports. And I don't want to get into a situation. Well, if I was a company driver, I guess it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter as much. I mean, if they lay you off, they lay you off. But like when I owned my own truck, that was a big deal because I own the truck. And even though I did own the truck free and clear at the end there, you still have a lot of, I'm paying for my own fuel, I'm paying for my license, permits, insurance, all that stuff is very expensive. And so that's what drove me out of trucking in the first place, because freight had gotten so bad that I was just sitting for weeks sometimes. You see in the distance there's Boulder Station, one of the more well-known casinos, I guess, out on the outskirts of Vegas. But anyhow, I don't know. So I'm tempted to just hire on with one of these trucking companies and go back out on the road. But like I said, who knows how long that would even last. If things are just going to continue to, if Trump is with his economic policies are just going to, continue to create this chaos and uncertainty in all things, not just the stock market, but in all aspects of business. And people aren't ordering things because of the tariffs. I'm just trying to maneuver around this mud. There's a little bit of puddling, a little bit of mud from the last couple days of rain. Here we have some nice debris. Here's the not so glamorous side of Vegas. But anywho. So yeah, I'm thinking that, I've been thinking about that, going back into trucking. That's how desperate I am. So I don't know. We'll just see. I guess I'm just playing it by ear right now. See what happens. This senior center is down the street here. What was the other thing I was going to talk about? Yeah, I was thinking about going back to trucking. Although I don't know if it's a good idea right now. And I guess that's it. I'm just going to go over here, see if I can talk to one of these lawyers about getting that damn eviction seal. Maybe that'll make it easier for me to, that would definitely make it easier for me to get a place, I think. And because once I can get out of single suites and get into a place that's more affordable, then I know I'll be feeling a lot less stressed out. Now up here, we've got some trailers and mobile homes, and here's a person that's got a little lean-to type of deal. So if you got people living on the streets, that's what I should have done. I should have bought a motorhome, and I could always find a street to pull up onto, But I'm you know, I'm one missed rent payment from being right here. Yep, right here. I didn't even know. I've probably driven by here, but you know, I didn't even know I was going to be walking into this sort of little homeless area. Look at this, it's a nice motorhome here. This one's really nice. But they're just living rent-free over here. It's a good idea. If I ever get enough money, I think I'm gonna buy a motorhome. That way you've always got someplace to live, you know? Always got some shelter, and it's better than a tarp, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
What kind of said it all? I said, how's it going? He goes, ugh. I guess they were cleaning up some of the debris and stuff. So yeah, quite a few folks here got their trailers and motorhomes right here on the street. I really wish back when I had the money, I could have bought a trailer or a motorhome, and I decided not to. And now I'm regretting it. Hell, I just park over here for a while and save up some money. Anyhow, woulda, shoulda, coulda. You know? It's a woulda, shoulda, coulda situation. Hopefully I didn't pass my street. I think it's coming up here. This might be right up here where those cars are turning. I gotta turn left on Ferndale. But it's a really nice day today. It's nice and cool. See, I love these days. I wish if this is like the hottest it would ever get, because right now it's like 72 degrees. I got a nice cool breeze, you know, and you got some clouds in the sky. This is somebody else's house. That would be really great if it was just like this, like every day. I think that's my street, so I'm gonna have to cross over here. I see a big building. That's probably the senior center over there. All right, so I'm such a slow walker. I'm gonna wait for all these cars before I even try to cross the street. Although I did notice today when I was walking from, when I switched buses, I had a bit of a walk, a little walk, half a block or so. And I did notice that I actually was faster than these two old people. I don't know if you guys have, in some of my past videos, I was telling you how even an old man with a cane was faster than me. And today there was an old man, well, the one without a cane, and one actually had a walker. But I'm not too proud to boast that I was actually walking faster than they were. I actually passed them up. So I don't know, maybe my walking skills are getting better. 'cause I've been doing a lot of walking these past few. Oh shit! I'm gonna get run over. Ooh, that guy almost got me. I guess I don't know. I didn't judge that one. I didn't even see that guy. I didn't even see that guy coming. Of course, he was speeding. Of course. Anyhow, that was kind of scary. I had to actually kind of jog a little bit there. And believe me, my age and the condition of my legs, watching me attempt to jog, is probably pretty funny. I wouldn't have gone out there. For some reason, I didn't even see that guy. I guess because he was going so fast, he just came up on me. So that's why you shouldn't speed. Okay, granted, I guess I was jaywalking because I don't think they even had a crosswalk there. But how the hell else am I supposed to get over here to the senior center? Anywho, but still, that's why you shouldn't speed. You might run over an old elderly person. All right, I see the senior center. I think they have one of these real close to where I live, but they didn't have the legal aid. This is where they said to go. Just go to this one. Watch, they'll probably have it scheduled like the next one, like right there. But anyhow, I need to get this done. Or I need to get this info today. Right now. All right, here we are. This is the Parkdale Park. All right, hopefully I can cross the street and not get run over. I hear a car coming up behind me. Yep. Anyhow, I am in a crosswalk, so they have a nice big slide over there. Yeah, so where do I go? Now, I just saw a lady get into a car that kind of looked like a lawyer, maybe, because she had like folders and stuff. I hope the lawyers aren't up, but they're not all leaving. Like, what if no one showed up? Hey, look, this is an Equinox, Chevy Equinox. RS. I don't think that's the EV. It's nice though. All right, guys, so I'm here. I guess I'll shut the video off. This is where I'm gonna go in. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go inside here and see if anyone can help me with finding out stuff, legal stuff. All right. I'll let you know on the next live stream how it went. Alrighty, so from East Valley of Las Vegas, I'll see you guys later.